So here's a close-up of what I call the N numbers. It's otherwise known as the registration number. Now when you think about it, your car, you have probably Ohio license plates on it because we live in Ohio. Well, so you have Ohio plates, you have Indiana plates, you have Kentucky plates. But the fact is, for airplanes, there's only one plate. We are federal. Federal Aviation Administration means we're the whole United States and Hawaii and Alaska. So we don't need an Ohio plate. We've just got one registration number, and this is it right here on this fancy airplane, on this executive jet. It is N, and N is the letter that's used for all United States aircraft, so you'll always see N on U.S. aircraft. November, we call it N, November 626 Golf Delta, or GD, right? Pilot talk. But this is a registration number. So we're going to look up November 626 Golf Delta and see what we can learn about this airplane. So let's go to my favorite internet, and we're going to go to Google. And I'm not sure where to go to find Federal Aviation Administration stuff, so I'm going to type in Federal Aviation. Hey, it already knows, Federal Aviation Administration. So when I go to this, it shows me there's a website that I can click on called FAA.gov. And we're going to get to be very familiar with that website. So I'm at the home page for the FAA.gov. Up in the top right is a box that says Pilots for You, and we're going to be using this mechanics page a lot. But look at this. Right here on the home page, there's an N number lookup. So I'm going to type in 626 Golf Delta. I already looked at it once before. And this will pull up, this is the registration. This is the FAA's information on this airplane. So this is an airplane, the manufacturer is Gulfstream Aerospace. So if you hit a lottery, this is what you want to buy. You want to buy this airplane right here if you get Powerball. This is a G7-G600, and it talks about what type of airplane it is, when it was built, and all that stuff. The manufacture year, this is a 2020. This is a brand new airplane. This thing is brand new. And here's the owner. The registered owner is next down here. It's DSMJ2. Anyway, it's some corporation that owns this airplane. And if we go down here, we can find out the engine manufacturer. This has Pratt & Whitney engines, and the engine model is PW815-GA. So if I'm going to be working on this airplane as a mechanic, I need to know what kind of engine it's got. There it is. It's a PW815 Golf Alpha. Now, we have answered a lot of the basic questions as to who owns this airplane, what the make and model of the airplane is, what the engines are. So that's our first step that we need to know about working on an airplane. Identification.